BBFC's annual report for the year 2013 contains a variety of information about the company's work and state throughout the year. A quick look at the contents page provides the reader with the information that the report is based not only on the rating system and how it works, but it also includes the progress of the company for the given year and comments from the higher members of the staff. The report begins with the BBFC President Patrick Swaffer's introduction, in which he mentions that in the year 2013, the BBFC has managed to reach out to a broader audience, which not only agrees with what the company is doing, but it also motivates them to continue their work. However, it has come to the attention of Swaffer that consumers do not fully understand how the 12A rating works, and that the company is working on improving the understanding of it throughout 2014. The President's introduction is followed by the BBFC Director David Cook's report, in which he comments about the new platforms which now have trusted BBFC ratings and the collaboration of BBFC with colleagues in the Netherlands, Ireland, and Italy, in which they're developing a tool for age rating of user-generated content, which can be used by the uploader and the crowd. Furthermore, according to the director's report, the most innovative partnership launched by the BBFC in 2013 was with the mobile industry, since now BBFC are regulators of content delivered by the mobile networks of EE, O2, 3, and Vodafone. Also, 2013 was the first time the BBFC processed over 1,000 films since 1961. Next off are the letters from the public. These letters are usually considered complaints from the audience. According to the letter, some audiences consider the film Jack Reacher to be too violent to have a 12A certificate. Others complain about the Paperboy being too sexual to have a 15 certificate, and the list goes on and on. Most of the time, these complaints are ignored since what the viewers point out is acceptable for the rating or is just part of the context of the movie. However, some viewers complain about seeing trailers of horror movies in cinema theaters before comedy movies, which they found disturbing. Since the BBFC does not have control over all cinemas, they advise the viewers to contact the cinema with their feedback regarding the problem. Following the public feedback is the BBFC's education program called CBBFC, which was launched in 2013. The CBBFC is a children's website which is full of information about classification, and it even has whole pages dedicated to the understanding of not only the 12A rating, but to all the ratings which the BBFC uses. The next part of the report is about the mobile classification framework, which is designed by the BBFC. The framework is based on the BBFC's classification guidelines, which are based on a scale public consultations involving more than 10,000 people. The program enables operators to restrict inappropriate content and even entire websites if necessary by those under 18. For instance, a complaint in which a member of the public reported a bunch of websites with users joking about the Bin Laden family and content with sexual elements. The BBFC considered that the content was aimed at teenagers and that it was suitable under the BBFC guidelines for 15-year-olds. However, there was a site in which users were told to post pictures of girls which they would like to rape into the rape gallery. The BBFC was going to classify the content at least 18 if it wasn't for the website owner to remove the so-called gallery. The next segments are focused on the BBFC classifications, which are as follows: U for Universal, PG for Parental Guidance, 12 and 12A for those aged 12 and over, 15 for those aged 15 and over, and 18 for those who are aged 18 and over. There's also an R18 rating, but movies with this rating are usually shown only in licensed cinemas due to the movies containing strong and hardcore pornography. U-rated films have no sexual references and almost no violence. PG-rated films have content which may contain mild bad language. The 12A or 12-rated films may contain violence, bad language, killings, nudity, or sex. 15-rated films have strong sex references, graphic verbal descriptions of torture, killings, bad language, and sexual activity. 18-rated films contain blood, violence, gore, killings, sexualized violence, and assault. And finally, according to their own accounts, 2013 was a little less successful year for the BBFC, at least when it comes to revenue, since 2012 has a slightly higher turnover and income. In conclusion, the BBFC reports that they will continue to spread on any new technologies in order to classify any kind of inappropriate content. 2013 may not have been as successful as 2012 revenue-wise. However, now they have a broader audience, which motivates them to continue their work. The report is written in a formal style. However, the terms and words which are used are common and easy to understand, even for a foreigner such as myself. When it comes to writing a report on a chosen media business, I would like to write a report on mainly the BBFC and censorship. Thank you for your attention.